गिरा हुआ तो नहीं है। Hello guys, let's start. Good morning everyone. So today we are going to start practice for we continue our session where we stopped from. So we till completed till here, like method is done, loop is done. So for loop 4 in. So this particular of code I will be execute today. So guys, getting the voice. Hello. Hello. Yes, you guys are getting the voice. Okay, fine. Let's start the terminal first. In terminal, up to inside the code. It is VI editor, guys. And yesterday what we completed till, right? Like VI editor has. Let me refresh, guys, first. This page is not loaded. Tutorial is done. Here we are, right? Text buffer. What is text buffer and all? So it started, guys, finally. Let me. So we are continuing that our loops. We completed the conditions and statements. What are the continuous statements and all? And today we are going to run. We are going to run the what it called. Today we are going to run practice, not run. We are practice for loop in. Okay, fine. So javascript for in statement loop through the properties of an object. So here is a key, it is an in and out, it is an object. Here check, guys, and please practice this example too. I'll just copy, and what I'll be do 5dd. Okay, control shift F, so you can search in VI editor. So what is saying, like we have an object type of array. It has key and value, f name and last name and age, and come back here. We declare one empty string in the empty string, that is the name of text variable, and for loop in a let x in a person, okay, x in a person, text plus operator person of x. So what if here we will get person of x? Is it true? No, I think it's it'll throw one error, right? If you want to fetch anything like person wrote like f name or something, we have to write but here is simply we we have to use I think it will get, guys. This first. Okay. Let me run this first. So I'm getting John Doe and 25. It's fine. What is the plus operator mean, guys? Here it's increment. It is increment the value of one after one. Okay, here explained for in loop it iterates over a person object. Each iteration returns a key. Okay, the key is used to access the value of key. The value of key is person of x. Okay, so what is this for in over arrays? The JavaScript for in statement can also loop over the properties of an array. So let me run. So again we will be get these guys, right now only we run. Same program only, but we are using here break. See here nothing else, but here we are using the break. So that is the reason it's breaking in one line it is not coming the output. So back from here, this is simply, guys, and let me more explore these things. Do not use for in over an array if the index order is important. The index order is implementations dependent. An array values may not be accessed in order to accept it. It is better to use for loop and array for each when the order is important. What is this here? For each method calls the functions, a call back functions once for each array element. Array dot for each. What is this? I'll copy a variable, one array variable, one is simply variable. So what is here? Document element by ID. It is for printing the text in a HTML page. That these functions it is calling for each. What this function is calling for each, and on why we use functions, right? Functions mean that what anything we want to fetch many times, then we'll go for the function. This function's data we will be fetched in this for each iterator. So I'll come back here and I'll run. So we will be get the answer. So before that we just use what we use with the what we used with the what is this guy for in loop. Okay, now it is by using functions only we are doing the task. Value has all this content, index has what a one by one iterating, and array has this itself. The item value, the index, the array itself. So let me run this guys. So here you're only printing the value. So what if we already done these programs guys in the previous sessions. Let me run this. Will we get or not? Yeah, we will get the answer. Fine. Next, what is that? Right now we use for in. Now I will go for of. So what is for of and for in? So guys, come back here. So what is there? Just for the for of loop, the JavaScript for of statement loop through the value of iterable object. If let's you loop over iterable data structure such as arrays, string, and maps, and node list or more. We'll go for these guys. Variables. What is the variables here? For every iterations, the value of the next property is assigned to the variables. Variable can declare with const, let, and where. Iterable. An object has iterable properties. For of is not supported in Internet Explorer, and for over the array. For looping over an array. So let me run this too, guys. A looping over an array and looping over the string, both we will check. Okay, so not much many. So we run these programs. This is with array. This is with array. Okay, let's go with the string. No, it's fine. Let's go just loop while. Do while loop, guys. Let's practice this too. This also. Okay, fine guys. So what I'll be doing here, let's text as this number is 1, this number is 2, this number is 3. How we are getting this R's? Same thing. The number is I has what? We are printing I every time here, I plus 0 1 till 9 it will be print. Okay, so it's fine till 9 we are getting, and let I as here is the initialization is done. Here is the condition, here is the what increment decrement, but fine. Here whatever we want to put, add an output our documented element, fine. Next, this is while loop and this is do while loop. What does do while loop? The do while loop is a variant of while loop. The loop will execute the code block once before checking if the condition is true. If it is repeat the loop as well as the condition is true. So let me check. What will we do? So there is already this code is there, right? This code is there. What will we do? From here back and type do, then here I'll give the conditions, whatever the conditions. See, like this is the condition, right? Oh, later we give the conditions. Okay, so this is the fine. Yeah, after the loop we will provide while do while I less than 10, fine. Let me refresh this guy. Yeah, fine, we are getting the same output, right? So comparing for and while. What is that comparing for and while? If you have read the previous chapter about the for loop, you will be discover that the while loop is that while is the much of the same as well as for with some statement and statement 3 committed. The loop is the example use of for loop is collected for the car names for the car arrays. While loop connect car names from the car array. So everything same, right? Just we have written and all loop here while loop car of I. So like this we have to give, guys, car of I and text and everything same. Only in for loop we have just colon we have to provide here. So let me check this code is how it's working, guys. So later we will be this I'm getting. See here I just use colon, right? Here I have to do while so it will be not, it will be give the answer. It will not work, guys. We have to use these things back. Fine. So next here next I'll click here and start JavaScript. We can continue. Okay, break and continue with. So guys, so let's start with the break. So in next we are just seeing all the things one by one. It's really important as for us to. So what is the continue? So continue statements break one iterations in the loop. If the specified conditions occur, the continues with the next iteration of the loop. In the loop, the example skips the value of 3. Yeah, I'll copy this guy, and here I'll just what I will do if condition is there, right? Like this we will fine guys. We schedule the code. Okay, so what is saying here, I comparison operator is there, right? Equals to and storing both the value. Yeah, so text has a word value, right? So I is 0 and I is then value. There is no anything here, nothing here, just nothing here. I'm getting nothing array defined here, no array defined, is simply given that array loops and that index value it's printing here. And continue, why continue? If I equals to 3 equals to 3, then it's printing. So what it's meaning of the example is gives the value of 3. Tens and equal of. Yeah, it's contained, right? It has r equal javascript labels, the label javascript The label JavaScript statements you precede the statement with the label name and a colon statement. The break and the continue statements are the only JavaScript statement that can be jump out of code of block. Break label name, continue label name. The continue statements with the without and label reference can only be used to skip in one loop iterations. The break statements without a label reference can only be used jump out and of a loop or a switch. With the label reference, the break statement can use the jump out of the any of code block. Copy this guy and I'll come back and dd and put be back from here and I'll run this guy here from refresh. Yeah, I'm getting that BMW and all. So why I'm getting the BMW and all, so let me analyze the code guys, something here. So see, BMW Volvo Saab forward and have a let declare one variable text and text as empty string and list as what, list as the color text plus car of one car text to break list text plus operator is going to car of 2 or of 3. So I am then getting here only 2. So we just use the break statement, right? So it's breaking from here on a line number after index 1 0 and 1 it will be not print. So that's what we are getting, right? Fine. Let's learn this one. Fine. JavaScript iterables. What is iterables, guys? Fine. So I'll just discuss about this guy. What is this? So vi text buffer. So ADD here A is one of the buffer out 36 buffer. DD is the command to delete line. The command will be delete the current line and will have it the buffer A. And so currently we are a line of number of 4. And look at the above snapshot after the passing command ADD. DD, the current line for the line is deleted. Save and a buffer A. Save AP. Here P is also A, the one. It is saved in a buffer A. AP A is also one of the buffer with out of 36 buffer. P is the command to paste. The command will paste AP line buffer and after the current cursor positions. We want to paste line of buffer and after current cursor positions. Okay, buffer is here, it's printing. Okay, here is making full line. Oh, little bit I get, guys. Let me. So, okay, this line is there. What I'll be doing? ADD, right? Let's see DD. If I put ADD, nothing else happening here. ADD. Why it's always in? ADD. Okay, fine. Leave guys. What is ADD? Means ADD means always I will type. Okay. From A. Okay, fine. I have confusion, but bit clear what they want to say. AP, type AP. What is it? AP, 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 AP. Bit confusing, guys. Let me go out from this page. So abbreviations in what is what? Example for AB is AU, then is an unabbreviations. AB, AU, abbreviations and unabbreviations. ANU, this is the abbreviations and unabbreviations. उधर वाला यूज़ करा ना, ये वाला यही कर रहा, हम काम कर रहे हैं. It's just a minute, I'm getting one call from कहाँ